Hi, this is Goscott Hall itself. It's on Edith Murphy Close, which is this close here, which is all a new build area, so it's all quite modern. Just open the gates and we'll go in. Okay, you can see the windows are huge. Windows, that's the car parking area, and there's a communal garden there, and also car parking for visitors there, and more housing around the rear. Anyway, we've got a lot of the original fixtures here, like the cornices. This pillar, this walkway, above that is the bathroom to the property, which you can just see there, and then the next room belongs to the main bedroom, spare room, two in the middle are the living room, and then the bedroom, the kitchen on the end, and that's on the top floor. So again, let's have a look inside, and we've got this is the main entrance, which is very, very grand, as you can see. There's not many flats. There's 4 on the bottom level, 3 on the top. So flat 3, apartment 4, apartment 1 and 2, and they're tiny, but they sit towards the rear of the property, so you never really hear any noise. All of these walls are very thick stone, and it's very, very soundproof. You never know if your neighbours are there or not, because you just can't hear anybody. This is flat number 5, the entrance to that, which is situated underneath apartment 6, and never hear any noise from them either. Flat 7 is a holiday home, so they're never here. They're only here for about a month a year, and that's it. They just bought that as a spare apartment for their relatives when they come over to the Leicester to stay here. This is apartment 6, and welcome. Okay, we've got, just in there, we've got an office space, which I'll just go up the stairs, show you that first, because it's tiny little, the only space on this level, and that's kind of just perfect. It's got your plugs and your sockets are all there, and just kind of cut away, so you've got your internet connection, can be wide up there as well. And if we start with the main bedroom, all the radiators are all the old-fashioned type, but they're very high powered. They're very industrial, because the property is so large that the hot water has to go all the way to the other end of the building. So the boiler's top of the range, so that it can do that, because otherwise it would just not be able to heat. That's the view outside. The neighbours are very quiet. They're not usually here in mind it's the daytime, but they're not about a lot. There's always plenty of parking spaces. Because it's so sort of detached from everywhere else, it's very quiet. This is the ensuite, and you've got in the bathroom, you can see, a nice flood shower with jet washers, and it's all marble. The shutters are, I mean, you just can't comprehend. That's my height, and then the ceiling's 14 feet in this area, so it's huge. And this is above the main doorway, so obviously as you're sitting on the toilet, that's the view you get out the window, which is quite comical. Again, it's all marble all over the walls, and I'm probably rushing around and forgetting that I've got to hold this camera still, so bear with me. The furniture's going to be going, unfortunately, but right, this is the ensuite, and again you've got the nice high 14 feet high ceilings. Again, it's all marble floor as well, and there's a huge mirror there. It's the bath, And again, you've got a nice power shower, and everything's all top of the range, top spec. All the fixtures and fittings are all done to a very high standard. And let's have a look at the boiler. That's the industrial boiler. You've got a combi boiler and a tank as well, so one kicks in over the other. And just go through all down the property. This is the sort of corridor. As you can see, it's quite long, and it's not. This is just running down the length of the building. This is the second bedroom. Again, these ceilings are a little bit shorter because this is the bit where the building dips in. So these are 11 feet high. Radiators again, and that's the view. Same view outside the window. Fortunately, it's a dreary, rainy day. So, but this room's quite big as well. It's 14 foot square, and this is the main living area. Again, you've got sockets and telephone sockets in every room, so you can have a telephone wired up wherever you want, and TV as well in every room. The TV sockets in this room are over there in the corner, but you've got two phone sockets, one there and over there. The furniture in here is not decided whether it's staying or going. It's open really to options. It's a south facing building, so all of the sunlight comes up on the left of the building, so right from the minute it comes up you get sunlight straight away, beaming all the way through the windows, and it goes on all day long, and then it goes from left to right, and then when it gets to the right it ends in this window here and then comes round into this window here. So the sunlight just beams through this window all the way down there, all the way into there, right through until the sun sets. So you get constant sunlight all day long. And this is the kitchen. So I'll just step back and have a look at that. And it's all Siemens, top spec, fixtures and fitted microwave, dishwasher, washing machine, oven extractor, granite marble worktop, sinks. So everything's just top spec in here. There's no compromising on the specs. So it's all sort of brand new inside, nice and shiny. You know, so it's all. Please, I'll leave those open. That's that really. Yeah, I think that's about it. It's just a very nice, a lot of tourist attractions in the area. We've got the Great Central Railway. Just at the top of the street, there's a little bridge, and over the bridge, the steam engines go underneath. So it's quite nice on a Sunday to stand on the bridge with the steam engines go underneath. But that goes on a Sunday about 2 times a day. But you can very faintly, if you listen and you haven't got the television on, you can faintly hear that in the background, which is quite charming really. And then we've got the River Soar and the reservoirs and the fishing lakes, which is just to the left down this street. And the Mulberry Tree pub and restaurant, that's quite a famous tourist attraction because of the canal side and the things that they have on there through the summer, which is quite nice. And there's a lot of sporting grounds and tennis courts, cricket grounds, all in the area. It's very green, quite a nice country area. So I think that's about it. I think there's not really much else to comment really. Yeah, well, hopefully you like it as much as I do. Thank you.